Now we want to find the area of this figure. Okay, so can you tell me how to find out which is the easiest way of finding the area of this figure?
Sir, we can break it into rectangles.
Rectangles, okay, but you can do that, but that's not the easiest way. Any other easiest way, easier way? You complete this, join these two, okay, and what do you get? You get a square, right? 9 centimeters, right? This is one length, and this is the other side of the square. All these are the four sides of the square, right? Each is of length 9 centimeters, right? All these are 9, right? Now from this area of the square, if I subtract the area of this triangle and if I subtract the area of this triangle, will I get the area of the figure? Yes, right? So first of all, we write the area of the square.
Yes, sir.
Okay, area of the figure, area of the given figure. Okay, is equal to area of the square minus area of the two shaded triangles. Let's shade the triangle that you're talking about, whose area we want to subtract. The area of, we want to subtract the area of this triangle here and the area of this triangle here. Okay, so let's first write down the area of the square. What should be the area of the square? Each side is 9, so area of the square is 9 minus. Now the question is, what should be the area of each of the triangles? Okay, area of the triangle is half base into height, right? So let's write, because there are two triangles, we'll write 2 into half into base into height, right? Right, because there are two triangles. One minus twice half. What is the area of each triangle? Half base into height. What is the height here? Height here is clearly 7, right?
7.
And what is the base here? See, this length is also 2, right?
So 5, sir.
This length is 2 because this length is 2, right? So what is the length, this length here?
Sir, 5.
It is 9 minus 2 minus 2, which is equal to 5, right? So base here is 5. So twice half into base into height. Base here is 5. And what is the height? Height here is 7 for both the triangles. This is 7, this is 7, right? So this is 7. So therefore, what is the area of the figure? 81 minus twice of 35 by 2, which is equal to 81 minus, let me cancel this 2 here. So this becomes 81 minus 35, which is equal to 46.
50.
46 centimeter square. Okay. Any question on this?
No, sir.
Okay. So this was an easy figure. And 9, the second figure, I'm sure you can do it on your own. I'll just give you an idea of how to do, how to calculate the area of that figure. I'll not solve the entire sum. I'll just give you an idea of how to do this sum. See, this is the given figure to you. Okay, this is a figure that is given to you. Okay, this is 90 degree given, 90 degree, 90 degree. This length here is 2 centimeters given. This is 4 centimeters given. And this length here is given to be 3 centimeters. Okay, now how do you find out the area? What you do is you join this first. And also this is given to be 7. Fine. This is given to be 7. If you join this,
Excuse me, sir.
tell me.
Sir, I'm saying that Arnav is messaging me that he's continuously trying to join.
I don't know, maybe some technical problem. Okay, I have given to everyone. Anyway, coming back to the problem, this is the figure given. So with the help of a dotted line, I have joined this, right? What do you get? You get this rectangle here, and you get this trapezium here, right? Now, how do you find out the area of this rectangle? See, first of all, how much is this length? 7 minus 2, which is equal to 5, right? And what about the length of this? What about
Sir,
the length?
5.
This is also given to you, yes. This is also given to be 5. So what should be the area here? Length into breadth, area of this rectangle. Plus, what about the area of the trapezium? Formula is half sum of the length of the parallel sides, right? What are the parallel sides here? 5 plus 3, right? And what is the height of the trapezium? Um, the length of the
Sir,
parallel
9.
sides.
Sir, 9 it will be 5 plus 4.
Yes, the height of the
Yes, sir.
trapezium is this. If you join this here, then this will become the height of the trapezium, right? So height of the trapezium, this length is this length here, 5 plus this length here. So this is 5 and this is 4. So this length is 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9. This is 9. So you can calculate this and get the get the area of the figure. Okay. We move on to the next problem then. Now the next problem that I am going to solve is that of this question number 13 here. You see. Question number 13. The question states here, there's a figure given. Let's draw the figure first. This is the figure given. What is this figure called?
Sir, octagon.
Yes, this is an octagon because it has 8 sides. Okay. This is given to be 6 meters. And this is given to be 15 meters. And this is given to be 8 meters. This is the figure that is given to you. Okay. Now let's read the question. Top surface of a raised platform is in the shape of a regular octagon. Raised platform means something like a stage. A stage is in the form of a regular octagon. Find the area of the octagonal surface. Octagonal surface means this shape of the figure. Okay, this shape on which people stand on the stage. What is the area of the platform? Okay. So what should be the area of this platform? If you see area of this platform, if we join this here, if we join this, okay, then what will happen? Area of this figure will be area of this trapezium here, plus area of this rectangle here, plus area of this trapezium here, right? Now these two trapeziums, one on the top
Will
and
be
below,
equal.
they have equal area, right? So therefore, you can multiply it by 2 when you after calculating the area, right? And you can add the area of the rectangle.
Sure.
Yes.
Sir, but in the question, it has not told that the upper and the lower one are equal.
lower one equal means what? The trapezium, you mean?
Yes, sir.
See, when they are talking about octagon, they are talking about a regular octagon. Okay, so if this is 8, this is also 8, this is also 8,
Yes, sir.
this is also 8, right?
Okay, okay,
All
sir.
these sides are 8. And this is also 8. So all the sides are 8 meters, right? And also if you see, this is a rectangle, so this is also 15 meters. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. So therefore these two trapeziums have the same area, right? Because all the measurements are the same. So even here, if you join here, this one, this will also be 6 meters, right? That is why these two trapeziums are equal in area. Okay, so what should be area of the octagonal surface? First, if you see the rectangle in the middle, what is the length of the rectangle? 15. So length into breadth. Breadth of the rectangle is 8. So this completes the area of the rectangle plus twice area of the trapezium, because there are two trapeziums. So twice area of the two trapeziums. Area of each trapezium. Right? All of you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is 15 into 8 is 120 plus twice. Now we shall calculate the area of the trapezium. What is the area of the trapezium? Half sum of the lengths of the parallel sides. If you see, consider any of the
Into
trapezium.
height.
This is one parallel side. This is the other parallel side. So what is the length? Sum of the lengths of the parallel sides? 15 plus 8. Right? And what is the height of the trapezium? This is the height of the trapezium, which is 6. Right? So hence, what is the area? 120 plus, you can cancel this 2 here. Okay, so you get 15 into 8, which is again 120 into 6. How do you calculate this? You can take 120 common. You get 1 plus 1 into 6. Right? Normal algebra, basic algebra. So this is 120 into 1 plus 7, 1 plus 6, which is equal to 120 into 7, which is equal to 840 meter square. Fine. Any question here?
Sir. No, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, in there, sir, in this step, sir, half into 15, there is, sir, 15 plus 8. You have
Hmm.
done, sir, 120. Sir,
120.
that is 15. Yes,
Yes.
sir, that is
15 into
15
8
plus
is
8.
120. 15. Okay. Okay. I have multiplied. My mistake here. I have multiplied. Anyway, so if you are calculating here, this should be 23 into 6. Now you can calculate in a normal way. 120 plus 138, which is 258 meters square.
158.
258 meters square. Okay. So that is the area of this figure. Any other question?
No, sir.
Okay, so this completes this problem, and we are going to do one more question from here, which consists of area of a polygon. Okay, but polygon with certain distinctive features. Okay, we'll consider the last question here. Okay, so let me just draw the diagram, and then we can discuss. Okay, so this is the figure that we want to find the area of. In my book, it's question number 17. You can look up your textbook number. Okay, now whatever I have not written here, the measurements, these are all written in the figure. Okay, so PS is given to be 11. I can mark this at least here. This length is given to be 11 centimeters, right? PY is given to be 9 centimeters. PY is this length here, this much, 9 centimeters, right? PX is 8 centimeters. That means from here till here. This is shorter than this. this is given to be 8 centimeters. PW is given to be 5 centimeters. So from here till this is given to be 5 centimeters, and PV is given to be 3 centimeters. So PV, this length here is given to be 3 centimeters. Now the question is, what are the measurements that we require? Okay, consider the 4 triangles first. Let us call this triangle number 1, triangle number 2, or let's mark it this way. Let's call this triangle number 1. This is triangle number 1. Let's call this triangle number 2, triangle number 3, and triangle number 4. Okay. Now, if you look at triangle number 1, the height is given to you, right? What is the height of the triangle here? Rx, which is 6 centimeters. What you don't know is the base of this triangle, this length. What is the base of this triangle here? See that the base is ys, right? Base of this triangle. What is ys? If you see, ys is the entire length ps minus the length py. Can you see this? PS is
Yes, sir.
11 minus py is given to be 9. So this is 2 centimeters, right? So now we know the height and the base of this triangle. We can find out the area. So area of triangle RXS, or let's say area of triangle 1, is half base into height. And what is the base here? If you see, the base of this triangle is ys, and the height of this triangle is Rx, right? So this is half into ys is 2 centimeter and Rx is 6 centimeters given. So this will be 6 centimeters square area of this. So we have found out the area of this triangle to be 6 centimeter square. Okay. Next, we want to find out the area of the triangle 2. Okay. Now, if you see area of this triangle, the height is given here. QV is the height, right? What about the base? This base PV. If you see, this base PV is the entire length PS. Okay. Before that, this is before finding PX, we have to find out. We have to find out PX. Okay, PX. This length here. How much is this length? It is PS, the entire length, minus PX, right? PS is how much? 11. PX is given to be 8. So this is 3 centimeters, right? So we have found out PX. Next, we can find out, because PW is given, we can find out PX we have found out. So you can find out, okay, PV is given to you. Okay, this length is given to you. That means base of this triangle is given to you. See, PV is given here, right? So we can find out the area of the triangle 2 because base and height both are given. Area of triangle 2. Again, half base into height. Base here is PV and the height here is QV. So half into 3 into, and how much is QV given? 5, which is equal to 15 by 2, 7.5 centimeters square. So we have found out the area of this triangle also, 7.5 centimeter square. Okay. Now look at triangle 3. You want to find out the area of the triangle 3. The height of this triangle is this one, UW or WU, right? What is the base of this triangle? The base of this triangle is this one, PW, right? How do you find PW? PW, if you see, is the entire length.
It is given, sir.
PW is
Sir, it is
given.
given
Okay,
5
PW is
centimeters.
given. Okay, 5 centimeter. Fine. If it is given, then we can find out the length, the area directly. So base and height are also given. So half into PW into UW. Area of triangle 3 is half into PW into UW. Half into PW is given to us as 5 and UW is given to us as 4. Okay, so this is 20 by 2, which is equal to 10 centimeters square. Okay, so this we have found out 10 centimeters square. Now we want to find out the area of the triangle 4. Okay, so in case of area of triangle 4, if you see, this is the height of the triangle, right? And which one is the base of the triangle? It is okay, one mistake that I have made here is ys. In case of when I was finding the area of triangle 1, this xs is the base. Okay, not ys. Xs is the base. So we wanted to find out, in this case, we wanted to find out xs here. So let me make my correction here. Half into xs into rx. So xs here, if you want to find out, coming back to area of triangle 1, this would be ps minus px. Okay, so this will be 11 minus 8, which is equal to 3 centimeter. So when we are finding out the area of this triangle, this will be half into 3 here. Okay, so now you can cancel this, you get 9 centimeter square. Okay, so this is area of this triangle is 9 centimeter square. Fine. Now when we are finding out the area of this triangle here, if you see, ys is the base, right? This length, this is the base. And what is the height? 2 centimeters, right? So do we know ys? We don't know ys, so you can find out ys. Ys is ps minus py. Py is given here. So this is 11 minus 9, which is 2 centimeters, right? So what is the area here? Half into, we have found out this to be 2 centimeters, half into base into height. So half into ys into yt. Area of triangle 4 is equal to half into ys into yt. Both are of length 2 centimeters. We have found above. Cancel, so you get 2 centimeters square. So area of this triangle we have got 2 centimeters square, right? So area of all these 4 triangles we have got. Now the question is area of the 2 trapeziums. Let us call this 4 and 5. Area of trapezium 4. First of all, for area of trapezium, what do you require? You require the length of the parallel sides, right? Now how do you find out the length of, what are the parallel sides here? If you see, this 5 centimeter here and this 6 centimeter here are the parallel sides. So you know the length of the parallel sides. And what about the height? This is the height of the trapezium, right? And the height is equal to Vx. Vx is the height, right? And how do you find Vx? How do you find out the length of Vx? This length, the dotted line length. Vx, if you see, is Px minus Pv, right? Do we know the length Pv? Yes. And do we know the length Px? Yes, we know. So Vx is Px minus Pv. Right? So the length V and X, this length is, if you see, Px minus Pv. I hope you are able to see 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5 centimeters. So we know the height of this trapezium also. So area of trapezium 4 is equal to half into sum of lengths of parallel sides into height. Now let's write which parallel sides are we talking about. Half. Parallel side that we are talking about is QV and RX. Into, and what is the height that we are talking about? Height we are talking about is, if you see in the figure, this is the height that we are talking about. Vx. Vx length we have found here. So half into QV plus RX. QV is, if you see in the figure, it is 5 and RX is 6 already given. So 5 plus 6 into Vx we found above to be 5. So this is half into 11 into 5, which is equal to 55 by 2, which is equal to 27.5 centimeter square. Okay, so this trapezium is over. Only trapezium 5 is left. Now see what are the parallel sides of trapezium. If you see, these two are the parallel sides, 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter are the parallel sides. And the distance between the parallels, or the height of the trapezium is this, which is equal to Wy. This is the height of the trapezium, Wy. How do you find Wy? Py minus Pw, right? Wy is equal to Py minus Pw, right? Do we know the length Py? Yes, we know the length Py, and we also know the length Pw. So this is 9 minus 5 equal to 4 centimeter. So area of trapezium 5 is equal to half sum of the length of the parallel side. If you see here, what are the parallel sides? UW and this is T, YT, UW and YT. And what is the height of this? Wy, which we have found. So now just put the values here. UW length is 4 centimeter. YT length is 2 centimeter. YT length is 2 centimeter. And this length was 4 centimeter. And the height we found above, Wy, here, 4 centimeter. So this is half into 6 into 4, which is equal to 12 centimeters square. So 27.5 and 12. So this area of this trapezium is 27.5. And this area of this trapezium is 12. Add up all the areas. Hence, area of polygon PQRSTU is equal to, add up all the areas. Triangle 1, 9 centimeter square. Triangle 2, 7.5 centimeter square. Triangle 3, 10 centimeter square. Triangle 4, 2 centimeter square. Trapezium 4, 27.5. And trapezium 5 is 12. Okay. So the addition of all this is 68 centimeters square, and that is the area of the polygon. Okay, stop here then.